Why leather crafts?
Well, I think it started because it was a hobby of mine to do leather craft. A few years ago, I took a furniture design class, and I made a piece. It's a chair that was clad in leather. It's called a love leather chair. Buong leather siya. And I was fascinated with it as a raw material. So it became a hobby of mine. My former business kasi, or it's still an ongoing business, is marami akong crew members here who decided to quarantine themselves dito rin sa lugar. So, since wala akong ginagawa, wala rin silang ginagawa, I decided to try and teach them yung hobby ko, which is leather craft. And they really did pick up on it. I mean, in a span of almost a month, ng kaka-trial and error nila, doon sa mga reta-retasong tira ko dito ng leather and stuff, they got to learn the craft. So, the moment nag-lift yung ECQ, we decided na, let's buy leather and let's try and make something out of what they just learned, yung bago nilang skill set.
Kasi it's important to know, to understand where we're coming from. Kasi si Enzo kasi, set design, production designer. Yun yung pre-COVID job niya. He's a part owner of a staging company. Pero syempre, as we all know, the live events industry is put on hold because of the pandemic. They were the first one to be hit. Ang daming na-cancel na shows as early as February. So parang kung kunyari, freelancer lang kami, okay lang, we'll just find a new job or anything. Pero the problem is they have guys. They have
50, more or less 50 people.
50 people.
It's a pool of like carpenters, welders, artists, painters, and stuff. And when the quarantine hit, we of course we asked them, what do you want to do? Do you want to go home to your provinces? The reply was, if they did go home, they don't have a job there waiting for them anyway. So they decided to quarantine themselves here. We
started ATTIQUE talaga as a livelihood project. Parang, sige, let's try making these and you'll see. You can earn a living while, we'll try to sell these things.
Thankfully.
Originally nga, the whole point of this endeavor, more than a business, it's actually a livelihood project for our guys. Selfish motive kasi doon is I really want to keep all of them kasi
gusto ko yun, selfish motive.
Inamin
niya talaga.
We all have selfish motives.
Yes.
Ako, ang personal ko na selfish motive was, this is sad, pero diba, it's sad dahil because of this pandemic, there are a lot of businesses, especially connected to the live events industry, who may not survive yung corporate, yung company nila. I would rather na I keep all of my guys because more than the equipment and all of the things that we've accumulated throughout the years, ang mahirap hanapin or palitan is the relationship that you build with your crew.
Which is very important. Hindi siya nabibili.
Yes, hindi siya nabibili. It takes time and a lot of effort for you to have a comfortable working relationship with the people with the crew that are there. So that's why I wanted to keep them. So in line.